What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Miss J from JuicyPop and InStyleAtlanta.com. And I am being joined by a very special guest today. You probably seen him on Love and Hip Hop. And he's actually brought some friends with him, some Oreos. Khaotic, how you doing today?
Hey, so I want to first start this interview off saying, like, JuicyPop.
Yeah.
Is a really, like, I like that name.
You like it?
It kind of like, just hearing it, like, when you be like JuicyPop, it kind of get my tongue on hard.
Oh, your tongue on hard.
Yeah.
Explain that. Come on, go a little deeper with it. What exactly does it do for you?
I can only go so deep with my tongue, but with other things, I can go deeper.
All right, then. So, okay, we gonna talk about that in a second.
All right, okay.
Because, baby, you just blew my mind with that. All right, so.
Okay, now, what you want to do? With an Ed.
Khaotic. You are living up to your name right now. You know that, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay, all right. So, we seen you on Love and Hip Hop. You've been on Miami. You've been on the Family Reunion. Now you're on Atlanta. You have changed your look. But there's some questions I want to ask you before we get into all of that Love and Hip Hop stuff. About your friendship.
I think y'all seen me on the internet more than y'all seen me on Love and Hip Hop.
Some people have, yes.
I think I'm more horrible.
You've gone viral for a lot of stuff that
I think I'm more horrible on the internet than I am on Love and Hip Hop.
Why do you think that is?
Because Love and Hip Hop is filtered. The internet is uncensored.
So you can say and do whatever you want.
And then if you see me in the streets, that's when you really, like, you know what I'm saying? So imagine the people that get to see me in the streets.
So tell everybody what happened when you just parked in the back. You said something about parking in the back.
So I parked in the back of the building, and they was trying to tell me that I couldn't enter the back. Mm-hmm. So I had to go around to the front, but I got lost because I love coming in this building from the back because the back is my favorite position. So it was easy for me to get in the back because I'm used to the back because I love, you know.
So you like coming in the back?
I like to come inside from the back.
Okay. Well,
I'm not used to coming inside from the front because the front feels too monogamous. It feels too like emotional.
Yeah.
It feels too intimate. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking in your eyes. You might steal a kiss. From the back, I could slut you out. And when I came into this interview, I came in this interview to slut y'all out. I didn't come in this interview to be all cute and intimate and lovey-dovey. I came in this motherfucker to goddamn slut some shit out.
Okay, so what's the sluttiest thing you done? Since you like to slut shit out.
The sluttiest thing I've done to a woman.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I took the like my ex was on her period and I took the tampon out of her pussy while she was asleep and had sex with her. But it was only because she told me that she was spotting. But when I got in there, I found out that it was a little more than just spotting.
I was going to say, don't believe us when we tell y'all we just spotting because it's more than just a spot. So
I should have left her alone.
So when she woke up, what happened? She was okay with it? She joined in? Like, what happened?
When she woke up, she was throwing her ass back.
Oh, okay. So did you come in the back?
Yeah, I think that was that time when she got pregnant, but she ended up having a miscarriage. I think that was the time when she got pregnant.
Damn. Well, I'm sorry about the miscarriage. But
and I told her if we have the baby, we gonna name that motherfucker Period.
So your baby's name was gonna be Period.
Period.
That's it.
Period.
Drop the mic. Okay. Period then. Y'all heard it here first. All right, so I got a couple questions for you about some of the people on the show with you before we really get into our interview.
Come on, man.
You and your Oreos and your water.
Messy poo.
I'm not being messy, I'm just asking the questions that everybody wants to know that watches the show.
Messy poo. You lucky I like being a little bit messy.
Okay, well, let's get messy with it then, okay? So, we've been seeing this season on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta where Scrappy is going through his divorce with Bambi. Mm-hmm. Bambi and Erica done recently got into it. Mm-hmm. And then Mama D started a rumor that Diamond was pregnant by Scrappy.
Damn. All that happened?
All of that happened. And that's your right-hand man, so don't act like you don't know.
Damn, Scrappy.
Because you've been holding him down.
Scrappy, you got a lot going on, my boy.
You definitely do. I got a question. Mm-hmm. Which one of them three women do you prefer to see him with?
Out of his baby mama, Diamond.
And his ex-wife. Because you threw the divorce party.
To be honest, I think something wrong with Scrappy mentally. Because I've been trying to give Scrappy so many different girls. The girls I want to see him with, he don't want them. It's like he caught up in that Love triangle. That's his look. That's his triangle.
What type of women you been trying to hook him up with?
Scrippers, OnlyFans girls, goddamn. I had this one fine ass escort bitch. I tried to have her escort him into a goddamn hotel room. He didn't want to go. He don't really be fucking with none of the girls I be trying to put him on.
Maybe he's comfortable with those women that are in this love triangle.
And I respect it. You know what? I every one of them women in his love triangle, I think are amazing women. No matter what he done been through with them, I think they're amazing women. I think everybody amazing. I can't really talk bad about nobody in relationships or nobody how they carry themselves. Cause look at me.
I mean,
I can't judge nobody.
But you still ain't answer my question. Which one of them you prefer to see him with?
So I gotta pick one of them. It can't be the escort, the stripper, or none of them.
I want to know which one out of the three: Bambi, Erica, or Diamond.
Dang, man, that's tough. Cause you know what? Ooh.
Come on, give it.
I wish I could see him with all three of them.
All three?
I wish I could see him.
Or what if
he
take a piece? Is there a different characteristic from?
Yeah, he could take because it's definitely a lot about his baby mama that he loved. It's a lot about his wife that he loved, and it's a lot about Diamond that he loved. So I feel like he should be able to have all three. And when one get on his nerve, he make her leave and let the other one come. And then when she start getting on his nerves, he make her leave and then he make the other one come. And they should all be with it because as a man, I wish they was all Muslim.
Damn.
That's what the problem is.
So they could be in a polygamous
Scrappy,
relationship.
Bambi, Diamond, and Erica all should have been Muslim, bro, and it wouldn't be no problems right now.
So should they all live in the same household together?
Of course.
One big old house.
One big old
Everybody
house.
got
One
their
big
own
old
wing.
family.
They got their own day.
One big old house. One big
about.
old. Exactly.
Okay, that actually might not be.
That's
idea.
what I see for my boy.
Okay, so let's talk about Safaree real quick.
Okay.
We know he is now dating Amana from Miami.
Yeah.
But he was married to Erica, has 2 kids with her. Which one of those 2 women would you prefer to see him with? I mean, he seemed like he happy with Amana, but is that really a publicity stunt?
I'd rather see him with Erica because I'm a man that is family oriented.
Okay.
And I don't have no kids, right?
Mm-hmm.
But if I have kids, I'm gonna want to be in a family. I ain't gonna want to be no baby daddy.
So you're a family man.
I'm a family man.
Got it.
So I'm always, even Scrappy when him and Bambi was going through it, I encouraged them both. I told them both that they should. You know what I'm saying? I tried to mediate between them both. And same thing with Safaree. I would say, go. You got your own 2 kids. Why you want to play with a model 2 kids?
That part. And buying them Rolexes.
That shit.
And for what Erica said, he ain't buy his kids nothing for their birthday.
I ain't finna say that. I'm not finna say what Erica say, because Erica say things. Women gonna say things when they angry now.
But we also speak the truth when we angry.
Hey man, but I also see that Scrappy and Safaree love their children.
Okay.
To the utmost. I ain't never finna say, I don't give a damn. Everybody make goddamn mistakes. But them niggas love their kids. That's something I know about the both of them.
Got it.
They love them. They love their kids. So I can't say what, when, where, and how when it comes to that. But I would rather see him with his family. And I would rather see Amada go find whoever that man that she had them 2 twins with and get that right. Because we need more families. We need more families so we can kind of like make the youth. We got to inspire the youth to want families. Yeah. We can't keep just going out here and just, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. Well, in a recent episode, Sierra came out and told Erica and Bambi that Safaree tried to shoot his shot at her. Do you believe that?
Girl, you got me parched.
I'm just trying to get the tea. I'm just trying to get it clear.
Shit, I shot my shot at Sierra.
You shot your shot at everybody, though.
You know what I'm saying? Who won't shoot that shot? If he did or he didn't, I pretty
So is he wrong for that? Because that's one of Erica's best friends.
Child, he wasn't wrong. That's probably Erica's best friend when they want to be best friends. And then when they don't want to be best friends, they ain't best friends. At the end of the day, man, I'm for a man having his way in this world. You feel what I'm saying? At the end of the day, women want to be provided for and taken care of and giving the world and say they still independent while we giving them all of our dependents and they still independent, then we can have our way.
So what's the requirements for you to take care of a woman?
I got to completely...
What she got to do?
I got to own you.
What you mean own?
If I'm fully taking care of everything, I'm purchasing you. I purchased you.
Purchased?
Exactly. If I'm solely taking care of you, you want your bills paid, you want nice gifts, you want your hair done, you want me to fuck you as whenever I want to fuck you, you want me to put up with all your annoying ass shit all day, every day, you want to monitor my steps, order my steps. You want to order my steps in your word, dear Lord. Lead me, guide me every day. This is what you want to do.
You better go to church, okay?
You want to do all that with me, then goddamn it, I gotta own you. I'm purchasing you. I own you. I'm in full ownership of you. You belong to me. I can file you on my goddamn taxes.
Oh, okay.
That's it.
Then. So she depending on your taxes.
That's it. I own you. And when I say own, I'm in ownership of you. I tell you when to go and come. I tell you when to cook and clean. I tell you when I want to have sex and when I don't want to have sex. I tell you when to close your mouth and to open your mouth. That is not control. What do you think? Well, if you want me to do all of this for you, then because to me that ain't a damn relationship.
It got to be mutual.
Okay, and with all of the girls in the world right now, it's not mutual. It's not reciprocated. They ain't.
Now you right about that.
They're not matching you. If you spending 100,000 in a month, they spending 1,000. What balance is that?
I mean, well, you're not picking the right women. You just said you trying to put Scrappy onto escorts and OnlyFans and stripper women. Like,
it's good. OnlyFans girls and escorts and strippers, they more submissive than the goddamn doctors and nurses, and they gonna submit to you more than the doctors and nurses.
Okay.
And because the super independent women is goddamn walking around like every day is Independence Day. Goddamn, take your independent ass. So the independent girls, you know what? The super independent women is the super feminist women. So, girl, you might as well be in a relationship with your friends. Okay. Be in a relationship with that bitch that you sitting next to, that you listening to all goddamn day and putting in our motherfucking business all day. Be in a relationship with her. Go to the sex store. Try to buy a penis the same size as mine and let her fuck the shit out you with it.
Why she gotta go buy the penis? Why you can't join her and her friend?
I mean, they don't even be wanting to do that. If you notice, when it comes down to threesomes, the first person that a girl take off limits from the threesome is the friend, and that be the first one we want on the threesome. Come on, man, let's keep it real.
But then the thing is, too, sometimes when people have threesomes, then the man and the best friend will start messing around behind their back. So that's why we can't add the friends to the threesome.
My homeboy just did that.
See?
And guess what? My homeboy is in a relationship now with the friend, and he ain't in a relationship.
That's what I'm saying. So now the friendship and the relationship.
But you know why? Only thing that meant was I was better off with your friend than you.
I don't know about all of that.
And you know what else that meant? All that time your friend been talking all that shit about me to you. She really was trying to turn you against me so she can get me.
Now that's
Let's talk about it.
Now that's the word. You ain't lying on that one.
Let's talk about it.
All right, so let's talk about it. Let's talk about love and hip hop. How did you get to love and hip hop?
Shit, I don't know. I just woke up one motherfucking day and the motherfucker was in my DM talking about Khaotic. I want to call my phone ASAP. And I'm like, okay, what is it about? It was the lady from the radio station. And I'm like, oh, girl, you want to play my song on the radio or something? She's like, no, I need to have a meeting with him. A meeting with me about what? Oh, man, and Love and Hip Hop is interested in you. I'm like, well, what they interested in me for?
This is exactly why they interested in you.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, I'm not they usually go for people that's like already done accomplished everything, that went all the way up in their career, and then they want to come. I was still climbing. I'm still climbing the mountaintop.
Well, you getting up there, baby.
So when they hit me, I'm like, all right, cool. And then they was like, shit. They told me, oh, you got to do, but they was like, you got to do interviews. I'm like, well, who I'm doing interviews with? They was like, you got to do 3 interviews. And after the 3 interviews, you'll be on the show. Okay. If they like you. I'm like, all right, let's set up the interviews. The first one was with this white lady. I went in there. When I went in there, at that time, I don't drink no more. So I used to drink 5 years ago. I used to drink. Mm-hmm. In that same year, when I got on Love and Hip Hop, I stopped drinking. So 5 years ago is when they first came for me. I used to drink. So the first interview was with a white lady. I walked in with a clear cup with Hennessy in it. It came straight into the room. Straight? Hennessy with a splash of Sprite. Okay. Came straight in the room, sat down. I sipped the Henny. I set it back down. I'm like, so hey, how you doing? She's like, oh, so are you ready for the interview? I'm like, yep. She's like, oh, what's in the cup? I say, some Hennessy. I say, can I have it? She's like, oh, do your thing.
To, right.
I just talk my shit. And then she was like, okay, thank you. And I walked out and I'm like, yeah, they ain't gonna fuck with me. And then they called me, oh, we want you to do the next interview. I'm like, oh, okay. So then I went to the next interview. It was a white lady and a black lady this time.
It was the same white lady?
Different white lady and a black
okay.
lady. Same thing. Walked in with my Hennessy. Sprite. And they sat down and they asked me again, what is that in the cup? I say, Hennessy. Can I have it or not? It's like, yeah, I had it. They asked me the questions. I answered them just like you asked me the questions. Mm-hmm. I left. 2 weeks went by. I said, yeah, I fucked that up. I said,
so you just knew at that point, you was like, oh, yeah, it's out the bag.
I done fucked it up. They called me again. They said, yeah, well, we want you to have the final meeting. I'm like, does this mean I'm on the show? And they was like, no, it's just that, you know, that's the process. You get 3 meetings. So I'm like, all right. At the last meeting, I'm like, damn, should I walk in here with Hennessy again? And I'm like, you know, at that time, I said, I'm going to be me. I wanted to have me a little drinky drink while I'm vibing. Because it was an interview. I walked in that motherfucking nigga. It was a round table, bro. Ooh. 15 people, my nigga. Mona at the top. Stephanie, Parrish, all of the execs, the Chinese man, some other men from Viacom. I'm tipsy as hell. I walk in that bitch. Hennessy, set that bitch down.
You and your Hennessy.
I'm like, what's happening? How you doing? Nice to meet you. I'm like, good. I'm like, I ain't even let them ask me what was in the cup. I say, this is Hennessy. Is it cool? And they was like, yeah, it's cool.
So you introduced the Hennessy before they even got a chance to ask you who the Hennessy was.
Man, they all took turns asking me questions. Man, I was in that bitch vibing. Like, I ain't give a damn what they was. Listen, I swear to God, I don't even remember what I said. It was whatever they asked, I just said anything. I ain't give a damn. And then I left. Bomb. Damn, the 3 weeks went by. I said, yep, they ain't fucking with me. I said, I shouldn't have played with them people. You got Chinese people. I think I said racist stuff and all that. You know how y'all white people get. I can remember that one time. I said, you know how y'all white people get.
And it's the honesty for me.
Yeah, it was like something. I said something about how you white people get. And I know Mona looked at me with a look like boy, I know you ain't just say that. And it was like 3 weeks went by, and I'm like, yeah, they ain't want me. And then I got the call, and it was like, well, Khaotic, you know, everybody loved your personality. I'm like, really? Yep.
And here we are.
And then 5 years later, I didn't do Love and Hip Hop the whole 5 years of my life. Mm-hmm. I did it that first year, and then I got fired.
What'd you get fired for?
Well, so when I came on the show, I told them, I don't do drama. Don't play with me.
That's all Love and Hip Hop is.
But when I said it, I was saying, like, I don't tolerate, like, no disrespect. I'm not here to disrespect nobody. I'm here for fun. Like, if it's going to be drama, it's my shit. Whatever is going on, it's my shit.
Right.
And don't let nobody else pick on me. Because I'm not here to pick on nobody. And somebody picked on me. And they waited to the very last episode. Like, the whole shit, we had 11 episodes, the whole 10 episodes, I was just floating. I was breaking the record of being the first nigga to come on Love and Hip Hop and never had no drama.
Right.
The last episode of us filming, nigga played with me.
And that was it?
And when the nigga played with me, he found out that I ain't nothing to play with.
You saw red and that was it?
Yeah, well, I didn't do it. It was other people. My fans. Mm-hmm. Some of my fans caught the nigga in the Adidas store, beat him senseless, took his chain, and everything.
Took his chain.
Yep, and then the fans was posting the chain on Instagram, on the internet, saying, "Yeah, you better not never fuck with Khaotic."
Oh, your fans are savages.
And one of the fans was somebody. I think one of my fans was a fan that they seen around me a lot.
Okay. So
but he's a fan. He always used to be around me. Fans be popping up wherever you at.
Right.
He was one of the fans that wherever I was at, he would show up. And they was like, well, your fan who be around you all the time
beat him up.
Was one of the people that beat him up and took his chain. So you need to get that chain back.
So did they feel like you had coordinated all of that?
That's what they was trying to say. But it wasn't what happened. It was my fans.
That just took
that
it
don't
upon
play
themselves.
about me. They took it upon themselves. And they told me to get the chain back, and I never got the chain back because it was my fans took it. It was a fake chain anyway. So my fans took it, and because it was fake when they tried to, I guess they tried to sell it, and they found out it was fake, and then They threw it away.
Well, damn.
Yep, and I got penalized for it. So fast forward 4 years later, which was last year, when they called me for family reunion, I was shocked. Because I thought they was done with me.
You was like, that's it.
Yeah.
Then you came back, haircut, goals is gone.
No, I didn't have the haircut on family reunion. Just the goals was gone.
Oh, okay.
And then I went to family reunion, and, you know, I guess they remembered why they had me on the show from the jump. And then, you know, they was like, you know what? Fuck Miami. We want to bring you to Atlanta.
Okay, that's
Come
what
on to
I was
Atlanta
gonna ask you,
where you'll be more appreciated.
Okay.
We'll appreciate you better than your own city.
So how has that transition been from Miami to Atlanta? Y'all gonna get these Oreos today.
It's the cream feeling for me.
Yeah. Okay,
it's
cream
always
feeling.
the cream feeling for me.
Okay.
Yeah. I love a creamer.
A creamer from the back?
Yeah, the cream from the back. Oh my God. I was parched. So
you well hydrated now?
Yeah, so Atlanta my second home. I'm technically from Atlanta too.
Okay.
I'm from Miami, born and raised, but I'm from Atlanta too, man. I've been out here, you know, back and forth in these Atlanta streets, doing so much in these Atlanta streets. I got so many connections, and I done did things with artists in the community in these streets. I got a lot of money in these streets. Lil Donald, my cousin. Nigga Quavo, them my cousin. Like a lot of rap, T.I. my cousin, big cousin.
So you just connected all
like everybody, these my
so
family member, Tiny, my auntie, like these it's like family.
Literally family.
Candy, them. That's all these people. Like these my family.
That's
like I be at these people's houses and stuff like that, man. These like I respect and I got so much the utmost respect for every artist that came out of this city, because I feel like now they say New York created hip hop or whatever. I feel like, man, Atlanta was a part of creating hip hop. You understand what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted, Florida too, but we just speaking on Atlanta.
Right.
You know, because my city is my city. I'm a Dade County nigga to the bone gristle.
Oh, Atlanta definitely had an effect on the hip hop.
But right now, I'm giving Atlanta they flowers right now. You know, I always give Miami they flowers. Absolutely. I love Miami, but Atlanta just like, man, I love it here, man. You know what I'm saying? Atlanta just like, I mean, the way the city embraced me. The city embraced me in a like phenomenal way, bro. Like they treat me like I'm from here, bro. They treat me like I'm one of their own.
Because you are, Loki.
Exactly. So you know what I'm saying? I love the A, bro. I love the A.
Okay, so to switch gears real quick on Love and Hip Hop, we saw you met your dad for the first time.
Yeah.
Tell us about that experience and how that has affected your life still to this day.
Man, it was like, first of all, it was shocking because they caught me off guard. And it was really like emotional for me because it was like, damn, my nigga, I don't even know what to say to this nigga.
Right.
I don't know what to say. I don't know how to feel. I get emotional every time I talk about it because it's like, it was a real thing. And it's like, damn, I still don't, right now I still don't know him. And we try, it's awkward, it's weird because it's like when you just, and that's why it's important. I'm gonna say this, it's important for anybody, whether it's a dad, a mom, a brother, a sister, a friend. It's important to keep your relationship close with somebody that's like somebody, a family member, a relative, a friend, whatever. It's important to keep your relationship close because if you let it become normal, if you let the distance between y'all come normal, then it's very hard to bridge that gap.
Absolutely.
It's hard because it's like I don't even, it's like a lot of times I don't even be feeling the need to even want to like
mend the relationship.
I don't be feeling the need. You know what I'm saying? Then it's like, it be like weird too. Like when you get the text, it's like he done text me one time out the blue and was like, "What's up, son? How you doing?" I ain't even know if I what to call him. I didn't know if I should say, "What's up, Dad?"
That's
or
real.
Pops or
right.
Roy,
by his name,
or whatever.
right.
I ain't know what to say. It was like, man, everything good, everything blessed up. But we chat, we chop it up. We be trying to plan stuff, but it like we don't always pull through. Mm-hmm. What I actually did was on Father's Day, I popped up on him. On Father's Day, I popped up on him.
He's here or in Miami?
He down there.
Okay.
I popped up on him on Father's Day. We had a moment, you know what I'm saying? And after that, we made plans to, like, you know, continue trying to make it
to mend that relationship, and communicate with each other.
And it's just gonna take time.
It is.
It's gonna take time. But the one thing that I do appreciate about it is I got a chance to see where I got my personality from. Cause my mama stale, she dry. She ain't got no personality like that. She ain't like the super, you know what I'm saying? My mama
over the top like you.
Nah, but him, he that, and that was something that was like one of the cool, you know, outside of like the bad side of things, the cool side of things was it was cool to like see that I got my personality from him. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And then it was cool. I was able to finally be able to thank him. You feel me? I wanted to thank the nigga because I'm packing. And I wanted that nigga to know. And that's
where you got it from.
And I wanted him to know, like, dog, I appreciate you, dog. If you ain't gave me nothing else, my nigga, well, you gave me this. And you know what I'm saying? And he's a pastor.
Oh, God.
He's a pastor. He's a pastor, and he was like.
So how do these conversations go? If he a pastor, y'all just chop it up regularly.
He know, like let me tell you something about this man, right? The man has been following my career.
Wow.
So it ain't like he don't know about the nigga been secretly behind the scenes following my career. I got a little sister.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? From him, that's been keeping up with me also. So. He be tapped in, even though he the preacher man, and I let him know I appreciate that, and he was like, "You welcome, sir." You know, like this, you know, he did his bit. Was like, yeah, you know, it looked like he wanted. It looked like he wanted to clutch it one time. It looked like he wanted to be like, "Yeah, boy, you know." But it was people around. Yeah, so it was like I was that was a good thing. I was able to like thank him for that, and get stories. A lot of stories from his past and stuff like I done been shot up, and he done been shot up.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And just
you were shot 17 times, right?
Yeah, I was shot 17 times. He was shot 5 times.
Wow.
He got hit in the stomach, the back. He got hit in the back of the head.
Wow.
He was on the shit bag. He you know what I'm saying? A lot of stuff I've been through, he been through. He done been homeless. He was telling me one time, well, this was on Father's Day. He was telling me when he left my mom when I was a little kid. When he left her, he was saying how he was battling drugs, and he was living in a car at a car lot where he was washing. He was working at a car lot washing cars, and he was living out of a car. You know what I'm saying? For a long time. It took him a minute to get his. You know, he been through some shit that he overcame, and that's another thing that I liked about, you know, that I got from him. Like that strength to be able to overcome, because I done been through hella shit. I done been through hell and high water, and I overcame so much shit. Like a lot of niggas would have laid down, tucked their tail, and quit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Even like in my city, a lot of artists from my city, Miami, right now, I bet you none of y'all in this room can name 10 Miami artists, unless you from there.
This is true.
A lot of y'all in this room can't name 10 Miami artists. So even a lot of niggas from my city done laid down, that had buzzes, that was there, done laid down. You understand what I'm saying? So, and ain't even been through half of what I've been through.
Right.
So it's just like me getting that grind and that strength from him going through everything what he went through to still be able to, you know what I'm saying, get his life right, back together. He remarried. He got his life right with God, learned how to be a preacher, minister, got a license. Now the nigga got a church. He live in West Palm. The nigga got a street in his neighborhood with his name on it.
Wow. Have you ever attended any of his church services?
I went on Father's Day.
Okay.
He ain't even know.
That's
Him, his wife, none of them ain't know. Me and my dog, because I had a show the day before, that Saturday I had a show, a Father's Day show in West Palm. Mm-hmm. And I was in West Palm already, And I Googled the nigga church. And the next morning, instead of me shooting to the airport and flying out, I changed my flight.
That's dope.
And I just popped up and walked in. Me and my homeboys.
That's what's up. That's
and then
dope.
afterwards, we went and ate, and then we chopped it up and we kicked it. You know what I'm saying? I got that video on my page.
Okay, well, you're going to have to send that to us.
I got that video on my page. It was a really, like, it was a moment, bro. It was a moment. Like, I cried and everything.
I was going to say, how did that feel for you? Like,
It
was
was
that y'all
moment.
first official Father's Day?
Since
spending it
that was
together?
the first time we ever did Father's Day together, and that was my first time seeing him again since the time I met him on the show.
Wow. And how long ago was that when you met him on the show?
2018. He made me talk. Look at that shit.
Things was, what really wasn't what it was, and that's why I came here today because.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? That shit was
Yeah,
deep.
we got to take that in.
That shit was deep. You know what I'm saying? It was like real. That shit was like. And then I'm speaking in front of his whole congregation.
Yeah.
So when I come in, like, I came in, everybody looking like, oh my God, they start clapping because I didn't even know all the people in the church even knew I was his son. I didn't even know they knew who I was.
Right.
I kind of thought I was like being hid, but everybody knew who I was. And then, he was talking and he was starting to talk. That's why you see at the beginning when I was talking, he was laughing because he was cracking jokes. Like it was like he had a real moment, and then he kind of like started cracking the little jokes to like lighten up the mood.
Yeah.
And that's when he called me up, and I got up, and then I started talking, and then it just turned into a moment.
That's what's up. Okay, so we talking about changes in your life. Like we just said, you got the goals taken out, you cut your hair. How has that changed your life? How has that affected you? Has your pussy points gone up? The DMs? What's happening with that? How has that changed your life?
Man, I can't keep these hoes off my dick, man.
I mean, I must say myself, I like the short haircut.
I ain't gonna lie, tighten up now. Let me go check my DM, see if you in there.
See if I slid in there.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, boy. I ain't never seen so many big heads in my life. Listen, it was so bad, right? Girls that I've been, I was looking at a lot of DMs that was coming in. And I'm looking at the DMs and I seen that, like, girl, you ain't see them 5 DMs I sent you prior to this one you just not sending me?
Yeah.
Oh, you just responded. You know how many, I ain't even see these DMs came through.
And now you seen them all coming through.
Come on, man. That's how I know clout is a real drug. Because I don't feel like it was just the haircut. It was the viralness of the haircut. It was a collection of the look, like the hair, the teeth, the body. Mm-hmm. But it was more, too, also the clout. It was like, oh, my God. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, I had like 1 million likes. Probably like 50,000 comments.
The most you had.
On the Shade Room.
Yeah, you blew up on Shade Room.
It was like crazy. Everybody and they mama. I'm talking about, nigga, if I'm not mistaken, dog, Rihanna in my DM.
Ooh. Not Riri. Don't say
Bad girl,
Riri.
if I'm not
Don't
mistaken.
say Riri is in your DM. Let me see it. I gotta see this. I don't believe you.
I ain't gonna die.
Oh, okay.
Bad girl Riri.
Bad girl Riri.
She say, hey, big head. I say, hey, big forehead.
You can't do Riri like that, okay?
I love Riri. That's my baby. I just got to follow her. You know me and A$AP Rocky real cool.
Okay. How's the new baby doing? You asked her about the new baby?
It's my godchild.
That's your godchild? What's
I
the baby
love them,
name?
man. Huh?
What's the baby name?
Who?
Her new baby. Didn't she just have a little girl? Okay, we gonna we gonna move
forward. You know I'm just playing. I love Riri.
I know,
man.
that's why I'm
A$AP Rocky. Shout out to bad girl Riri, man. I love her though. That's my favorite. Riri really is my favorite female artist.
Is she?
Yeah.
Okay. What's one of your favorite songs about her?
Man, my favorite song of all time is Take a Bow.
Why is that your favorite song?
Because at that time in life, I was going through a breakup. And when I went through that little breakup, when that song dropped, I swear to you, like, that song was like the strength that I needed to survive in life. It was like, it's like one of the most, to me, it's one of the most like dopest songs of all time to me. It's like Take a Bow, like you put on quite a show. You really had me going.
Yeah. Facts.
Now it's time to go. The curtain's finally closing.
Okay.
That was quite a show. Very entertaining. But it's over now. Go on and take a bow. God damn.
That's it for you. It talked to you.
God damn, Rihanna.
So would you ever do a collaboration with one of your female castmates?
I got a record right now. Erica Banks gonna be on my album. Like, we got a record together. I got one with Rennie. Me and Rennie got one. Me and Rennie got one, and me and Erica Banks got one. Me and Spice got one.
Okay. Yeah, because it was rumored that you was Spice baby daddy.
I am Spice baby daddy.
Okay. You got daddy. You just got it all going on right now.
Listen, man, you know, daddy is a name that people like to refer to me as.
So do Erica like to call you daddy?
She like to put big in front of it.
Big daddy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so are you and Erica a thing? I mean, because between you was talking about Scrappy having a whole little love triangle going on. You got a love triangle going on in season 2 with Erica and Amy. Yeah.
It's not a love triangle because me and Amy is friends.
But she, what did she call
Boo baby bestie.
Yo, boo baby bestie.
Yeah, but Amy just don't know. You know, Amy don't know what she want right now. Amy don't know if she want me or her ex or what. You know, Amy wasn't sure of what she wanted. So, you know, Erica was more sure. Amy's still my dog, even if she's a little mad at me about, you know, whatever she might be mad about.
Yeah, because you had both of them at your video shoot.
Yeah, but I mean,
and Amy wasn't expecting to see Erica. You was picking Erica.
That's just
the big daddy with her.
That's just jealousy because we friends, Amy. You told me you ain't want me, so stand on that.
So she got to.
When I tried to take us from friends to being more than friends, you want to procrastinate, drag your feet, be wishy-washy. Erica ain't doing all that.
So what is Erica doing? What are you and Erica doing?
Me and Erica is living our life to the best of our ability, enjoying every moment that we get with each other. We enjoying every moment that we get with each other. We appreciating each other. We valuing and respecting each other. We loving each other, encouraging each other, motivating each other, and supporting each other. That's what we doing.
That's what's up. And you just said y'all appreciating each other. And your new single, Appreciate Me, did Erica have any inspiration with that?
No.
No,
Erica ain't inspired that. Hey.
Hey, how we doing?
Hey, you gotta call me back now because I'm in an interview. I'm doing a whole interview. But look, wait, what you want to say though?
No. So I was gonna, because I have the whole marketing team on this Zoom right now to talking to the creator for the McDonald's stuff that you're filming on Monday.
I'm doing the McDonald's commercial.
come on,
y'all.
McDonald's.
So damn. I got a couple more questions. I could get on probably about 2:30.
5 minutes.
2:15.
All right, I'll tell them 2:30. We'll hop back on.
2:30 for sure.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate you.
All right, bet.
All right.
Yeah, so like as y'all see, man.
You doing big things. You doing stuff with McDonald's.
Yeah, I got a McDonald's commercial.
That's dope.
Yeah, that's crazy. And you know what's crazy? I grew up eating them Big Macs. So as a child, I never knew that one day I'm gonna be doing a Big Mac commercial.
So you doing a Big Mac commercial? So is it your own?
Now I don't know if it's a Big Mac. I just know I'm doing a commercial, and it's me and one other artist, and we're doing the commercial together. And all right, I'm gonna just tell y'all who the other artist is. It's me and Scrappy.
Ah, that's dope. Are y'all getting your own meals?
Hey man, y'all got September 14th. The commercial gonna air.
September 14th, y'all heard it.
So y'all can see it. Yeah, September 14th. But the Appreciate Me record came from a past situation before Erica.
Okay.
So I was just in a situation where I was, you know, doing what we was talking about earlier, being the whole soul provider, emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially. and I just wasn't appreciated for what I was doing.
Got it.
So one day I just went in the studio and I felt like, because I don't see a problem with it. I feel like if you got some money and you getting money and you got a girl that you really like and fucked up about, hey man, make her feel good. Spoil her. I feel like that shit like a sport to me.
Say that louder for the niggas in the back.
Yeah, like it's like it's only if you got it though. Don't say it louder for the niggas in the back.
No,
the
if
niggas
they
in the
can
back
get it, then you shouldn't be pursuing nobody if you ain't got it.
No, you can pursue
Get yourself
somebody.
together.
No, you can pursue somebody. It shouldn't be based off of that. The girl should still fuck with you whether if you're doing that or not. That's the thing. Whether if you're doing that or not, she should fuck with you. But if you got it, then yeah, my nigga, spoiler. If you making $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 a week or a month, if I'm making $30,000 a month, I can spend $3,000 a month on my chick.
Facts. That 10%.
You know what I'm saying?
So, okay, really quickly, because I know you got to go and do big things, because I'm just a little person, and you got McDonald's commercials.
Nah, this is a big interview.
Look, I appreciate you. For real. So, really quickly, is there any female artists that you want to work with and collaborate with?
Oh, my God.
Come on.
I want to do an OnlyFans. I want to.
Come on, you want to do an OnlyFans with who?
I don't got OnlyFans, but I think she got OnlyFans. I just want to do. I love Ruby Rose.
Ruby Rose.
I love Ruby Rose.
It seems like you're in a trance right now, thinking about Ruby.
Ruby's so raw to me. Ooh, she's so original and natural. And Ruby be having them braids too.
Yes, facts.
I love me some Ruby Rose, man.
Okay, Ruby Rose.
I want to collaborate with her in a relationship.
Well, speaking into existence.
I'm gonna get her. No, I'm gonna get her. No, that
you get everybody that you not everybody,
no.
but you pursue a lot. Okay, then are you independent right now? You signed to
No,
somebody?
I'm independent. I don't got nobody. I wish somebody would come with a big old bag and put it behind me. I'm tired of spending my whole money.
So tell us, what's that like? Besides spending your own money, like how hard is it, or is it easy?
Shit,
What's your
nigga,
experience like?
it's to be honest with you. To be honest with you, I ain't even finna sit here and lie. It's not hard and it's not easy. You understand what I'm saying? It's not hard and it's not easy, because if you dedicated, consistent, and you believe in God and in yourself, because you can't do one or the other. You can't just believe in yourself without believing in God, and you can't believe in God without believing in yourself. So if you got that faith within yourself and within God, and you dedicated and you disciplined, and you know, all of them type of, you got to have certain characteristics. Like, so if you got them kind of characteristics and that kind of faith and belief, it's not hard, because, you know, you go, especially with social media being in play, you can always figure it out. You got to, right here, I can contact anybody in the world through this right here. Like, I done talked to the game in DMs. I done talked to so many people in DMs through these phones. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? You just got to be dedicated. But then it's hard when you don't got those things. So what make it hard is not having those things.
Right.
And what make it easier is having those things. So if you can or if you got some of those things and not all of those things, then that's what make it hard and easy.
Got it.
For me, it started off hard and easy because I didn't have all of those things.
But now you
then it got a little more easier because I got all of those things now. But it took time for me to get all of those things.
See, and that's the thing. People think it's gonna happen overnight. Tell them, Khaotic.
No,
You gotta put in that hard work.
I've been doing this shit for 20 years.
There you go. All right, really quickly, we know you gotta appreciate me out. It's doing well. What else are you doing besides the McDonald's commercials?
I mean, the only thing I can say is, right, because I don't like to say what's coming, because I don't like to say what's coming in the future, right? You know what I'm saying? I know it's big things, but I don't like to say what's coming in the future, because it's like, me and Big Dog, we got our little vibe. So it's like whatever God got in store for me is what you will see in the future. So like that's what I tell everybody. Whatever God got in store for me, you're gonna see. If it's movies, cartoons, labels, etc., whatever it may be, whatever God got in store for me is what you're gonna see from me in the future. Because God is the source of the energy that I put out into the universe. Whether if a person think that all my energy ain't good, hey man, it still come from God, because God giving me this energy that I got within me. So
you wake up every day.
Exactly. So if you think that That ain't good. You talk about eating pussy. You talk about this. You talk about that. Well, God created all of that I'm talking about. And
I know that's right. You
wherever I'm at, you know what I'm saying, I give him the glory. So at the end of the day, he's a part of this energy.
I appreciate that. All right, Khaotic. So we got to wrap things up, but
I don't really like wrapping things up. I'd rather hit raw.
I see, because you came straight in.
I'd rather hit raw. I don't really be into wrapping things up.
But I'm going to need you to come back and sit back down with me so we can...
So you're going to need me to come back?
Yes.
But knowing that I don't like wrapping things up, you want me to come
I didn't say that
back?
You had to. I just said we can continue this.
So we can continue this without having to wrap it up when I come back.
Yes.
Okay.
Front of back. That part. Okay.
Girl, my tongue just got on hard.
Looks like you want to find out what that's like. But anywho, let our viewers know how they can follow you on social media, how they can stay connected to you, how you can...
Okay, yeah. So appreciate me out on all platforms. You can go download that, the video out on YouTube and everywhere else. And y'all can follow me on all platforms at Khaotic305.
And spell it out. There you go.
Oh, well, that's what I want them to do. It's the way you spell chaotic with a K instead of a C, 305. So let me see if y'all know how. If you know how to spell chaotic, if you don't, Google it. Spell chaotic with a K instead of a C. Put a 305 behind it. You'll find me anywhere in the universe.
All right. Well, thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome.
Thank you for all of your success, all the influence you're doing on the community and within the whole entire rap game, especially with it being 50 years this year.
Yes.
Thank y'all for tuning in to Juicy Pop on InStyle Atlanta. I'm your girl, Miss J. Make sure you're following me. MISS Jordan_radio, and make sure you are following InStyle Atlanta on all social media platforms and Juicy Pop TV. And that's all I got for y'all today.
You should say it like this, Juicy. Ooh, girl, the way you did.
Yeah, you weren't ready. Don't play with me, Khaotic, okay?
I'm parched.
Love y'all, and I will talk to y'all later.